Hello, and welcome to my studio. And this is just going to be some real, honest to goodness. Uh, just, I owe a thank you. I owe more than a thank you. I've been needing to say thank you for a long time. I am slowly going up. My subscribers are over 500 now, and like at 400, I want to say thank you, and I just kept going up and up, and I kept feeling like when I wanted to do a video, I've been tired. So the truth, tired. I don't want you to think I'm not grateful. I don't want you to think I'm like, because when you're not feeling it, it shows, and that's not the case at all. Because I'm feeling it. I'm grateful. I'm like excited. For crying out loud, I got a sale on my YouTube Shorts, right on YouTube Shorts in my store. I sold a piece of art because of my YouTube Shorts and showing off my art and sharing and hopefully inspiring others, because I'm definitely getting encouraged and inspired. So I want to give back what was so freely given to me. Like, a long time ago, someone saw that I was doing this art thing, and it's only been 3 years. 3 years. So I want to try to stay focused. Yeah, I have when I first started, I was just doing it, and I didn't really have much of a following, and I was just sharing my art, and people are telling me that I had something special and I had a gift and to go with it and to keep doing it and sharing it. So I did, and I built a little following. It's like I have my own little community, like of friends. So you, my friends, my audience, my people, my encouragement, my motivation to keep going, to know I'm like I don't know, I finally feel where I came from. It sounds so a part of society. I hate to say it, but yeah, like I feel like I'm a part of society. Like I can be a part of, because I didn't feel a part of anything for a long time. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, where I came from, it was a very dark place. Depression, PTSD, anxiety, trauma, abuse, unhealthy relationships, suicide attempts. Um, Healing from abuse is taking a long time for me, way too long. I wish I had this app thing a long time ago. So I'm gonna keep crying. I do. But I didn't. And I did actually, because I didn't even know photography was an art. I had no idea. And that was like my first love. And I cut hair, and they said that's an art. So you've been an artist for a long time and you didn't even know it. Yep. God gave me a gift and I didn't even understand it and know what to do with it. And I wasn't able to tap into my creative potential until, first of all, I had to get sober. And then I had to stay sober for years before I could even clear up and decide to do something with myself, like productive, like go to school. And I didn't even get a computer or a laptop until I was in my 40s. It's never too late to start something great. It's never too late. If I can do it, anybody can. I was Googling myself, Love What I Do Studio pops up. My store pops up, Love What I Do art. I have my own online store. And I've made a couple of sales. It's been a long year and it's hard to understand all of Shopify, but I learned everything on YouTube, like everything. A lot of our generation, people popping up like in my story, we don't know how to do stuff. And it took me a long time. Someone was joking around saying literally you can ask YouTube how to wipe your butt and they'll show you and tell you, and not show you, but they tell you. It was funny. It's like a little Dr. Ruth lady. She looks like Dr. Ruth, and she's like talking about poopies. It's funny, but it really, brought it to like a reality that I could understand, like, wow, I can ask it anything. And a long time ago, I didn't even know what questions to ask. I didn't even have any questions. Remember when that thing came out and you could ask it anything? I didn't even have any questions to like ask. That's how brain dead I was. So YouTube has opened up a whole new horizon of opportunities. It gave me a newfound confidence I never had before. It started with Facebook, really. Let's be honest, because loyalty is first for me, and they were loyal, and they told me I had they liked my art, and my following grew, and they kept me going. So now I'm over here to YouTube, and so I have different, platforms. I'm on TikTok. I tried TikTok first, but I'm over 50. This is all new to me. It's mind blowing. It is mind blowing, and so I've been growing, let's say, inside and out, like, on and sharing it with everybody, so you can see and follow my story, see where I came from. It's funny. I'm known as a what do they call it? A public. Oh my God, I don't want to have to cut this. I'll come back. Public a public idol, public. Years ago, if you looked me up on Google, you'd see my rap sheet. You'd see a rap sheet a mile long. Like, I wasn't Google-fied. Google-fied. I made that up. Qualified for Google to look me up, and now you look up Love What I Do Studio, and my store pops up and everything. A public figure, that's what it is. I'm a public figure because of my art, because I share my art. I like my art. I'm an artist. And when I first started, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't. I just keep going. I just keep going because I've gotten, and now I'm doing the long form content for y'all. So stay tuned. I'm going to share and show you how my process is. But see, I'm a beginner. So my channel is from a beginner to a beginner. Or even like if people want to critique me, that'll be great too. But my art's come a long way. I just did a nice, first of all, when I already have a table in a museum. I have a wood burning table that I did of the prisoner of war. So I've done some wood burning. That's how I started out, wood burning coffee tables. I have a lot of work out there of all different things. It's hard for me to niche down because I love everything. Like, I love wood burning. And then I was acrylic painting. And then, paint pouring was huge in the beginning. Huge. I love my paint pouring and paint pouring on tables, and I refurbish furniture and turn it into a piece of art through paint pouring. And then I started oil painting, and everyone's like, oh, it takes so long to dry. I'm like, I'm not going to like that because I have no patience. So art taught me a lot of patience. I don't feel good because I have chronic pain. This is one big happy accident. I'm telling you right now. I was in a restaurant business for years and thought that's what I loved to do it. But it really wasn't my calling, I don't think. I loved cooking and stuff, but, so I was in the restaurant business for years, and there's just no money in that. And I'm still not really making a ton of money, but I feel so successful because I get to do what I want, when I want, rearrange if I want, take care of my dog because he needs more, he's senior now and he needs more help and more time and attention. I get to work from home, take care of myself, better myself, work on myself, all the while like encouraging others and standing on my own 2 feet for once in my life instead of having to rely on, we all need to rely on people, and I have good friends that help me and encourage me and keep me going. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky. When you give good, you get good. And I've just found that to be true because I didn't give anything and I didn't get anything. I didn't go anywhere. You know, I was always like, I can't even draw a stick figure. And I was like, if you say you can't, you won't. So you don't. And I didn't ever. Even like, I was like, I can't do that. I was like, now somebody asks me I do commissions all the time, which are hard. That mural I had to do of the train bridge, it was on a shed, so it's really big. And the excitement outweighed the fear, which is huge for somebody who was like fearful and afraid of everything. Um, no self-esteem. It was in the shitter. Sorry, this was swam. So I do still make mistakes. I still have problems. I'm still here though, and I can't seem to get consistent because of the pain issue. To be consistent and weekly have a tutorial on such and such a day. I'm really hoping to do that in my future. But right now, when I feel good and you guys help me to not be so afraid of long form content because you're asking for it. You want me to teach you and show you how I work. And so that's really exciting. And God, it just makes you feel so good. Like, really, I have something to offer. And I had no idea. Like, I was never really good at anything, or I never thought I was. But, you know, I've been moving along slowly, and it's never too late to start something great. Never too late. So it's been transformative. Art has been transformative. I've healed in so many ways. I've been working on myself for years, always in counseling, always trying to get over my past and my childhood and the abuse and trauma issues that I went through. And I just had to stick and stay, you know. I had to show up to grow up, I say. You know, I had to show up at a get well job for 10 years and go nowhere for a while. But I was learning, and you know, I learned how to take care of myself. I've been single for a long time, and I kind of like it. I'm waiting for that special person. When I'm ready, they'll show up. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry to go to, you know, 1,000,001 followers. I'm in no hurry. I'm just enjoying this process. I had no idea I was going to get even this far. Never mind. I mean, I own my own business. I'm a brand. I said I'm in a brand in the making, but I think I'm already a brand. Love what I do. I bought the domain. I have an LLC. Love what I do because I really love what I do. And everyone, you know, isn't that a dream to love what you do and get paid too? So my dream has come true for me, and I want to share that you can do it too. Like where I came from, it was a really bad place. It's really dark. Anybody who knows me, I have people coming out of the woodwork, like coming back into my life, and that's really cool. Like a lot of people just reaching out to me and showing their appreciation, and like they love my work and want me to keep going. So I am. I'm gonna do it, and I'm looking forward to whatever. I want to meet many milestones, many more milestones, and despite my challenges, no matter what, it's never gonna get that bad. You know, I've made a little studio here. It's just I can't believe it, and it's all because it started at Facebook, just sharing my art. So you artists out there, don't be afraid to show your work. Like show it, put it out there. Like I learned right away. There's no bad art. There's no such thing as bad art, I was told. Like I looked at if you Google the paintings that are worth millions of dollars, like 303 or 350 million dollars. It's abstract. One's blue, just blue, and I was like, that told me, you know, I might have a shot at this thing. Like maybe like abstract art is fascinating. It's so cool, and it's not as easy as it looks, but I love it, and I've tried it, and I don't have any fear of trying new things now, and stepping out of my comfort zone is rather easy where it used to be really hard to, you know, almost, you know, crippling with fear. I used to be crippled with fear. But honestly, I want to if you can see my journey and see how I've healed and where I've come from, and where I started and where I am now, um, I'm pretty proud of that, and I want to share that because if I can do it, anybody can. Because I'm like nobody. I'm just a little old nobody come from Plymouth, Massachusetts, and like a nobody. Fell into drugs, fell into a bad path because of my childhood, and I'm gonna share a little bit of that in my journey with you guys in certain videos. Healing from trauma and sexual abuse, and pain has a correlation with that, with trauma and stuff, chronic pain, and been in a few car accidents. So I get to work for myself though, and welcome to my new art world, and follow me on my journey. And I'm not very good at the editing thing. Takes so long, so I'm gonna try to just get it out there, be honest and real, share it, and put it out there for you guys, and not worry and feel like it's not good enough. I'm too tired. I don't look good. I don't feel good. Sometimes you gotta, I tell people, fake it till you make it. I was told, fake it till you make it. If you want to feel good, you gotta try to make yourself look good, and then you do end up feeling good. All these little things I had to tell myself and put into play, like to share my art, and not always have to wear makeup. I don't always have to put makeup on. I'm all right without it, and that's hard for me. My insecurities, dealing with those, like someone who is so insecure, to do this is heavy, weighing on me sometimes, and but I wanted to do it so much because I just felt I just owe such a thank you, and I'm like indebted to this newfound freedom of joy, and joy in painting, like Bob Ross. Like, I love him. The joy of painting, the joy of just being able to express yourself and get feelings out onto paper with paints and drawing, and it's like kind of like journaling, and because I hate journaling, honestly. But this is like journaling without having to do the writing, and you're doing the feelings, and you're still doing the work. I've been doing the work. Even though there's times like I don't want to paint, I'll force myself. I'll be like, just so I can relax. I mean, it helps with pain. It helps with anxiety. And it's proven that it solves problem solving. It helps you with problem solving, which I'm like, really? There's all these new things I'm learning, and it's just interesting and intriguing and exciting, and so follow along, and I hope you enjoy this video because I want you to know that you can do this. Try it. DIY. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Find fun things that you can do yourself. And fun comes in many forms, let me tell you. Many forms. I'm living my little childhood now at 55. I have a video out there that says 55 going on 5. Like, I'm having my playtime. I love playtime. Like, I wish I could paint all the time, but now that I have a business and I have to be business savvy now and strategic about my painting and my art, so that I can hopefully make money and do my dream come true, is to help the homeless, because there's too many homeless people in this world over here, in our area, everywhere. There's homelessness, and it's not fair, and it's sad, and I've been there. Ask me how I know. That's the thing. Ask me how I know how bad it is. And I wasn't out there in a tent or anything, but I was bouncing, and I've been homeless, and I was lucky. My church helped me and stuff, and thank God. But I'll never want to see anybody. I don't want to see people have to go through that. And Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving's here. Last year we did blessing bags. But anyways, that's a dream of mine, to hopefully collaborate with somebody in like programs or something that we need for kids, like this teen challenge. But there's not enough. There's not enough programs out there that help our kids. All right, be blessed. I'm done ranting about. Sorry, it was a little rant that I have a hard time feeling well right now, but I'm here, and I'm gonna keep going. and you keep me going. So this is a big thank you and a big I love you. Peace out. Follow me for more, and thank you again. I can't even, like, I'm just tickled pink with y'all. Thank you.